everybody to Madagascar National Park. I want to thank you guys all for participating in this project. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to take you for a hike through the jungle and see what kind of animals we can find. As you can see, we have a beautiful waterfall behind us. We're going to have a really good time. Alright? So, oh, and by the way, this is Jose. He's my guide. It's Jose. Say hi, Jose. So say Akuriabi. Akuriabi means hello in Malagasy. Now we're going to go to the jungle. Madagascar National Park is an amazing place. There's tons of biodiversity all throughout this park. But in order to be able to find animals within this park, it's very important that you have guides to help you. But you also have to make sure you walk very quietly through the forest, because if you don't walk quietly through the forest, it'll be very difficult to find animals because they might hear you. So I decided I'd hire some really cool guides to help me along the way. So let's meet them. Jose, Maurice, and Jalo and I were all looking along the trail to see if we can find frogs, snakes, and even chameleons. Let's see if we find some. So what we're doing now is we're walking through the jungle. We have to look very carefully in all the areas of the forest to make sure that we don't miss anything. So as we walk through, there's animals that camouflage really well and blend in. So that's what my guides and I are doing right now, to look through the forest to see if we see any animals in the forest right now. So we're going to have to look really closely. So hopefully we find something. So. Oh my god, here, hold this. Oh my god, guys, look. They found a giant frog just now. They just found a giant frog, guys. Look at this frog. Look at this frog. It's huge. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. It's so cool. Look at this frog. It looks like it was just attacked by a bird. The birds were attacking it. But guys, we just found this frog. Look at this. We found this species the other night, the same frog. This is a Madagascar tree frog. It's called Bufus madagascariensis, and we just found it. So this has been successful so far. We found an awesome frog, and it looks like it's in defensive mode. You can see how it's all puffed up because a bird was attacking it. And then my guide here just found the frog, and the bird was attacking it. Really, really awesome. Look at it, guys. So tonight we'll be able to use this in our Skype session. So this is one of the frogs we'll get to learn a little bit more about a little bit later. So let's keep going. And here's our frog, guys. Check him out. Awesome. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. So what we have to do is we're going to make sure we know exactly where we found it. So they found it right here. So it's very important that you always release nature where you found it. And since it was being attacked, they actually just saved it. There was a bird attacking it. So it's really good. We just saved this frog. So we're going to bring him back in a couple of days. We'll bring him right back to this exact spot and release him back here. So really awesome. Woo. Yes, thanks. And hold on. You got to see your guy that found it, guys. He found the frog right here. Here he is. Yes, he just found the frog. Yes. Successful. Woo! Everybody say wave to the camera.
I know I was super excited, but now let's learn a little bit more about what happened to this frog.
Okay, one more thing, guys. The reason the frog is puffed up like this now is because the bird was attacking it. And so you can see right there, look there's all the toxins that come out of the skin. So you make sure you wash your hands after you touch a frog that was attacked. But the birds were attacking it, and you can see all the toxins on the skin. So you have to make sure you wash your hands. So that's how frogs defend themselves, by blowing up with air, and it releases the toxins from glands in their skin. So it helps to protect them. And luckily our guide ran and scared the bird, so the bird stopped bothering him. But it may have stopped anyway because of the toxins. That's how the frog protected itself.
Now let's see what other animals we can find.
Varana Fumbatara
found a millipede, giant millipede from Madagascar, Madagascan giant millipede. Look at it. This one's, look at it, has a red head. You have to be careful with them because sometimes when you touch a millipede, it will it could spray acid from its skin. You can see the little dots right there on the side of the skin. Right there can secrete like a tannic acid, and so it's bad for animals to eat. But sometimes animals eat them anyway. But you can see, guys, look, he's curling up in the ball like that. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, and you can see his head. You can see his head. Look, guys, here. Look right down here. There's the head. Look, you can see the head's curled up. So it's a defense. So they protect their head first before they so that way they're not eaten by other animals. But wow, look at that, guys. So I'm gonna gently, I'm gonna use a leaf just in case it burns your hand. Oh, this is cool. Look at this thing. Wow, this is really cool. Millipede, guys. This is a type of myriapod. Look at this, guys. Look at this. They don't bite, but this one's very brightly colored, so that's a warning that it may be toxic. Look at that giant millipede. I'm just kidding. Really, really cool. Look at that. Look, and you can see the legs, guys. Look at the legs of this millipede. Oh my gosh. Look at it. And here's my finger, so you can see it's about the length of my finger. If you're really gentle, you don't grab them. They won't spray any acid. They'll just walk along your fingers. Look at that, guys. Wow, look how cool that is. Look at that. It's so awesome. And look how it moves, guys. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. You can see that? We're in the middle of Ranamafana National Park now, and we had a great moment. We got to see a really cool frog, a tenrec, a mongoose, and we even got to see a giant millipede. But I know you guys really want to see some reptiles, so I think it's time to go back to Central Val Bio, and we're going to check out some reptiles there. So let's go. Welcome everybody to Ranamafana National Park. I want to thank you guys all for participating. Hi, Jose. Frog. Yes, it's a little bit later. So let's keep going. And here's our frog, guys. Check them out. Awesome. Wow, about the length of my finger. If you're really gentle, you don't grab them. They won't spray any acid. They'll just walk along your fingers. Look at that, guys. Wow. But the birds were attacking it. You can see all the